What's up, guys? In this video, I'm gonna tell you how I lost $10,000 by going to a Laker game. All right, I got finessed. I got freaking swindled. I got scammed, or did I? All right. I say that because I had bought. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a story because I feel like everything's like, how is this guy going to a Laker game when he just showed his bank account had like negative $180? I'm gonna tell you. Okay, first, um, I had bought those tickets for my son and I. My son and I were gonna go to the game. The two tickets that I bought were about $4,000. Okay, $4,000. I'm like, cool. Me and my son, LeBron James got injured, so I'm like, man, I got finesse, bro. Those tickets went down in price a little bit, and then I was like, hey, let me check courtside tickets. I checked courtside tickets for two. It was like another 5,000. And I was like, "Oh shoot, I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. I want to go. I want to go." Right? Whether LeBron James was playing or not, I just wanted to be on the floor. Okay. So then I was like, "All right, you know what? Screw it. Um, let me just rewind." And I was like, "You know what? Let me reward the team." And I was like, "Hey Brandon, hey Victor, let's come to the Laker game and enjoy it, right?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, yeah, for sure." Then just so you know, they've been to Dodger games. They've sat real close to the field. They've been to Rams games multiple times. Sat really close to the field, and that's um, and I never really enjoy it. Right? I don't go to games. I'm like, it's cool, but I'm like, no, let me build, let me create content, let me work on my business. I'll go when the time is right, right? So if you guys don't know, we hit a million in the company Latino Solutions, and it's like a little milestone, right? And I say little because there's bigger things coming for Latino Solutions. And we went, um, right, took the team, and I remember I had courtside tickets. Team had front row. They were like literally behind us in the front row. Um, I'll put some pictures and stuff like that in the community post so you guys can see that. Share that with you guys. And yeah, we went to the Yard House. If you're watching me, I don't know. I think his name was Maldonado. He came respectfully. We were eating, and he was like, "Hey, man, I told my son that I recognize you or I know you." And I was like, "Oh, cool, man. Appreciate you." We were talking, chopping it up, and he wanted to take a picture. All good for sure. I will never turn down, someone coming up to me because they recognize me from anywhere, right? As I feel like the good support system, I'm never gonna say no, no, I can't do it right now. I don't care how big I ever get. I feel like the support system is real. So if you ever see me or my team, just come up to us. It's all love. It's all good, and I'll drop what I'm doing to definitely connect with you. I'll always try to ask you some credit question or something like that because I want you to, level up. Okay, so um, the so we're at the Yard House. Right, had a good time. All right, ate good, and then we go to the game. So when I clicked my courtside ticket, all right, I'm gonna show you guys because you guys, always I always like to show stuff. You know what? Because um, it's what it is. Okay, so I have bought courtside tickets right here. You see that section court? Okay, available now. Mobile transfer. So when I go to get tickets, okay, it says right there, claim tickets. Okay, claim tickets. I would get this. Okay, I would get this, and I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I'm like, what the hell? This is some BS. This and that. So I'm over there, and I just get frustrated because they kept saying that. I called customer service, and they were like, um, "Yeah, sir, we're gonna send you some exact tickets an hour before the game." And I'm like, an hour before the game? Like, I want to know if this is. I mean, I wasn't. I didn't care about the refund. Like I was gonna get the refund regardless. I wasn't scared about, oh my god, I need my money. And even if they're gonna tell me it takes 10 days to get my money back. Okay, cool, whatever. That's okay. I was more like, yo, bro, let me know with ample time because I'm about to get new tickets. Like I want to know, right? Like this event's piling up, and for a preseason game, it was like pretty much full, you know. And got to meet Ray J, which I'll talk about too. And so they're like, oh, okay, cool. And then I go to the box office. Box office is like the lady said, oh, if you're going to go to the box office and you're getting a 404 error code, you need to call the third party that you bought the tickets from because we're not doing anything about the 404 error. And I'm like pissed. I'm like, all right, screw it. So then I had to get new tickets, and I go to the box office again, and I was like, hey, can I get two courtside tickets? Because like it's like with me, I'm already my mind is already set on going courtside. Like I'm gonna go courtside because my mind's already set. Right, I had bought those tickets for courtside, which by the way, where we sat was pretty much courtside. All right, I'm gonna be real. I asked, talked to Victor, talked to Brian, and they're like, bro, this is pretty much courtside. All right, the only thing is like your foot is not on the floor. You get the same concierge service. They're coming up to you. You want this, you want that, same spiel. Okay. So I'm pissed and I go, hey, how much are courtside tickets? Two of them. Guy was like, I'm sorry, sir, we're sold out. I'm like, sold out? Anyways, so Brandon's like, hey, just get the, obviously, just get where we're at. I'm like, all right, cool. We got where we're at. We're close right there. I can see Brandon. And yeah, we go in and great experience from the time we sat down. Funny thing is, Brandon, he gets hit by the ball, right? I'm sure if you replay the game, they're gonna show him in the video getting hit by the ball. And what was crazy about it, it, it made it seem like he broke his back because they came up to him. They were like, "Sir, are you okay, sir? This and that. Can I get your name and number? Blah blah blah. We want to make sure you're all right. This and that." Anyways, it was like cool. I mean, it shows where you were sitting. Like, yeah, you're over here in some good seats. Conversations were different. We got to talk to a surgeon that was sitting next to us, who was here in a conference. You know, shout out to you. What was his name? Victor? Matt with the M. So Matt, surgeon from Sacramento. If you're watching this, you know, hope to see you at another Laker game. So yeah, so we're right there having a great time, and then we see Ray J. Right? Y'all know Ray J. If you had one wish, yes, that Ray J. He's coming. I'm like, I'm telling, oh shoot, Ray J pulled up, and he's showing up with the whole squad, like literally 10 tickets courtside, and he showed up with the baddies, the people from baddies. I didn't recognize the girls or nothing. Um, and then Ray J pulls up. Brandon and my son are there. He's my son. He dabs him up, and then I'm right there, and I dab him up. Say, hey, Ray J, cool, cool. And then it just it hit me because I'm like, oh shoot, that's the dude that smashed Kim K. So I was like, oh shit, funny. But go sit down. Anyways, Lakers kick some Golden State butt, and you know have a great time. At the end, Ray J comes and hop a picture with him because he already took a picture with Brandon and my son, and start taking a picture of Ray J. Cool, cool, dope, cool cat. Like most people are kind of douchey, but Ray J was all of love. He was in good spirits. It was a good vibe. So I share all that because yes, all right, the experience probably cost 10K. Okay, but these are the main points that I feel like I want to take away. Okay, Victor's first Laker game. Okay, he's part of Latino Solutions. Okay, so by being a part of Latino Solutions, I want you guys to experience things that you never have before, or like you want to reach, but you haven't yet for whatever reason. Okay, so Victor got to go to his first Laker game, right? Brandon, he's been in those seats before for the first time, which was kind of like he was a little shocked, but this time, you know, got to meet Ray J, right? Got hit by the ball. All right, literally, he's like, "Oh man, this is a dope experience." Okay, my son, last time I took him to a Laker game was when he was 9. Okay, we sat 17 rows up, 17 rows up. The tickets cost me $120 each, and he got picked to be the camera kid back then. So he was taking pictures of Kobe, got to meet Kobe and stuff like that. So full circle, you know, 11 years later. Okay, he's 20 now, and we're sitting in those seats. Okay, that experience right there, you can't put a price on. My son telling me, "Hey, Dad, thank you for the experience. Anything you need me to do with the company, I'm always here." Like right now, he's editing a video. He's about to do some back end stuff for Latino Solutions. So that's what I'm sharing, right? For me, my experience that I enjoyed was seeing my team enjoy themselves. Okay, I enjoyed seeing them enjoy themselves, right? Because you know, as a founder, as a leader, I want them to enjoy things, right? That maybe I haven't even experienced, but I want them to enjoy so we can all enjoy together. Okay. That's the difference. Um, I love what we do here at Latino Solutions. We are changing lives. Okay. We are changing lives. Okay. Not every day we can go to a Laker game and be literally courtside. Okay. That's the power of credit. Okay. That's the power of credit. For me, yeah, okay, cool. It's a tax write off, right? Because it's a business function, right? We're talking business, we're talking growth, we're talking strategies. Okay. One, two, I got to experience it with the team. Like, who doesn't want to experience with the team? Let me know the last time you were working somewhere and they gave you, floor tickets to a Laker game or to any sports function. Let me know. All right. And that's the kind of culture we're building here. But none of this would happen without credit. Without credit, all right, cash is king, credit is power. Okay? Cash is king, credit is power. Power to give you more leverage, power to give you more opportunities, power to get in the room. All right. We would not normally be talking to a surgeon if we were not into the room. And then, the victor was saying, something powerful was like, man, that guy was cool. He was vibing with us and everything. Okay. How do we have that same experience in the 300 section or the 200 section? And I'm not knocking anyone who gets those sections, but like, it's like this. If you fly first class, you're not going to want to fly anything else, right? Because you're used to that stuff. Like 2 months ago or a month ago, Victor was on one, I think his first time on a plane, and he was flying private. Okay. That's the culture we're here. That's the culture we're developing. That's the growth mindset we want. And if your credit sucks, we're here. All right. Text us. Free consultation. All right. Number below. Reach us, and see you guys on the next one.